Hello and welcome to a video where we're talking about how you actually go about getting your level 90/89, surprisingly actually this time round, relic gear, which is the artifact armors and stuff like that. We'll be having a look at them, showcasing each one individually. But yeah, hi, this is just a generic sort of thing which introduces each video. This is the NPC which you will unlock when you're going through the story. This lovely, luscious lady right here. I'm on my crafter right now, as we see here. Rasurader, probably completely butchered her name, which may very well be the resolute citizen that you notice as well going through the story. Now, she has each and every single one available on her at the time. Tank, physical DPS, magic range DPS, and healer. So you can have a look through those on your own time if you wish. But there's nothing quite like actually having them on yourself as well. Oh, people are starting to actually spawn in. I had a very nice situation where no one was actually here, so it was quite a good, helpful time to do so and have a look at her. But anyway, yeah, once you get your respective jobs to 89, come to her and bada bing, bada boom, there you go. She'll have the gear ready there, willing and ready for you. You will not be able to unlock her until you've gone through to a certain MSQ point, so you need to get to the point where you actually do unlock her, and she will appear here. Which, if we just have a look on the map, whereabouts she is located, like right here in the Archon's design near the Agora. So she is at, she's basically where the empty spot is. And all the gear is dyeable immediately, but I will reiterate, you need to do the role quests to get them to be dyeable. That's why I say they are technically dyeable immediately. They are locked straight away, so you won't need to do anything like Memoria Mazzaria or the grind that is Eureka to actually make them dyeable, as long as you do your respective role quests, which you unlock at level 85 during the MSQ and B85 obviously, and do the story all the way to 90. You will unlock for every single role within that role quest the armor. Anyway, let's get on with the show, where we will be having a looking at the different pieces of armors that so far I have actually unlocked. There's a lovely golden elephant. Oh, hey there. As you can see, today we're going to be having a nice little look at the Machinist artifact set for Endwalker, which personally is one of my favorite ones that exists. Sorry, I had a bit of a burp coming on there. The white rat is not included, but yeah, from one of my favorite sort of artifact armors of in the game, which was the Shadowbringers one. For Machinist, this is a lovely evolution on it. Sadly, we don't have the hat, but instead we have gone back to the goggles, which of course can go down over your eyes, and you know, up there, I prefer them being up where they are, like the level 60 version. And of course, these are also going to be displayed when it comes to being on a Viera or a Hrothgar as well. I love this sort of cowgirl type thing, and it looks pretty much the same on male as well, apart from I don't think they have the thigh gap with the booty shorts, which I am very happy to see once again back on the Machinist, because yes, very nice and tasteful. But yeah, let's just have a little bit of a close look. You got some nice little pockets here on the jacket on each side to hold some more ammunition should it need be. There's a lovely little neckerchief here, which I absolutely goddamn adore and think is amazing. The shirt and the collar, like I think this one's had like probably the most attention to detail I've put into it. Got some sort of ammo there as well. You can see some shells and a lovely belt going around too. On the gloves, we've got a nice little motif just for certain things. It looks like I've got my hands in the pockets. Kind of does. As always, you have this on the side. It never changes. It literally never changes. Got some lovely little ammo satchels on the side. Same there too for your devices. And then we've got some lovely boots down at the bottom. It's all nice. It's all nice brown and black, and it just all kind of works together. And then the actual sort of weapon itself is... oh yeah. I love this weapon. This gun's pretty good. Personally, it looks a little bit like the Crypt Lurker gun which you can get for Poetics. We've just, obviously, they've taken this sort of like model of it and just improved it massively, at least to me. I love the double ammo in there as well, the scope, and it looks better than the relic that you get from Shadowbringers, at least the final version, which, although I love shotguns, I don't like the glow in it. God, I don't like the glow in it. But yeah, this one's like not too bad at all. Not too bad whatsoever. We'd actually just... Oh, shit. That's not the right thing. I was going to use the flamethrower. Yeah. Is there not... Oh, there we go. That's the button. Yeah, it's a nice little sort of thing. Anyway, let's have a look at it. I think it's called the Rawhide set. Oh, it's called the Pioneers. Sorry, you got the Pioneer's scope, the Pioneer's coat, the Pioneer's gloves, bottoms, and the boots, which look awesome. The Atacotus, which is what the name of the gun actually is. So what does it look like when it's dyeable, once you actually get to that point as well? Personally, like, I think it looks fine the way it is with the colours it has. So obviously what you can see here, when you dye it, it just sort of like, once again, looks like you dunk the whole thing in. Personally, I would have loved it if this inner side, this inner sort of stuff here, wasn't dyeable. Or at least if only one part was. So the inner bit was dyeable, but the bit wasn't. I don't understand why they do this sometimes, because like I love the way that this looks in white, but I don't like the way the rest of it looks in white. You get what I mean? Just it doesn't do it for me. And then when you have it in black as well, it just doesn't really work. Because you can see little belts here, like the buckles and stuff. They just kind of, yeah, it enunciates them more better and stuff like that too. But I don't know. To me, it ruins. This is one I just will keep undyed personally, at least with the jacket. If we just have a look at another item, like for example the bottoms, you can see here as well, they are just nice little straps everywhere. That must be very uncomfortable to sit down in. How does that look like when you dye it? So it doesn't do the brown leather bits, but it does do everything else. See, that bit's not too bad when you dye it. That I could live with dyeing. I wouldn't want to, but yes. It also even dyes the pouches on the side as well. If we just pop it here. Yep. Looking very nice and delicious indeed. It basically almost jet black dye by default though, so yeah, don't need to worry too much. And then the boots, well, I mean, yeah, kind of get the idea at the moment. But how does the actual helmet, also the goggles, dye? Because I don't know on this actually myself either, if I'm honest. So show dyes the whole thing. Okay, you can barely see out of it. Oh no, that's not it, fam. That's not it. Yeah, you want to see out properly, you just gotta undye it. Like, I like the way that it's got the thing there, but I don't like how it gets rid of the sheen. I like this bit, but it just ruins it when you dye it. Oh, Square, please. Yeah, let's have a look at the gun. Let's see what they do with it. As always, it also dyes the pack as well, which, why can't they change with the weapon? Why not? It doesn't dye badly, I guess. I mean, there'll always be someone who will come up with like a nice sort of color glam for this. So, you know, just because I personally am not a fan of dyeing it myself doesn't mean, hey, you can't make it work, you know? But you can see there it dyes like pretty much the entire weapon crazily, except for that bit there, like the actual sort of, I don't want to say the muzzle, but I'm not a gun expert. Apart from that, like, I think the gun looks gorgeous. It really does. Like, oh. And this outfit as well just looks great. Once again, the white thread is not included. And yeah, I don't know what more I can say about this one apart from it's a lovely step up once again from the Endwalker version. The Stormblood one was a little bit of a letdown, if I'm honest. My favourite ones when it comes to the Machinist, it goes like Shadowbringers, Heaven's Ward. Oh, actually, maybe not even that, actually. Overall outfit, I'd say Heaven's Ward, Shadowbringers, no, sorry, yeah, Heaven's Ward, Endwalker, Shadowbringers, this one. Like, it's kind of joint with Shadowbringers, really. I still like it. Yeah, like, that's the Machinist one. Good luck, and, you know, keep enjoying. And, hey, enjoy your chainsaws as well. Like, that's the outfit. Get to it. Once again, you know what you got to do, and you got to get the make this dyeable. Get on with your role quests and enjoy. Anyway, for now, ta-ta. Take care of yourselves.